Hey everybody, I'm Crow. And welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. The bow only run. I need more humanity. Apparently you get humanity when you help people beat bosses. This isn't our Quelaag, this is somebody else's Quelaag. So this isn't cheating, this is getting more humanity. Which is also cool that we actually got summoned to somebody else's world. This is not what it's going to look like when we fight Quelaag. They are absolutely chunking Quelaag. We do the bow. Wow, it instantly got us out of there. I couldn't even bow in time. Area boss defeated. 10,000 humanity. 10,000 souls. 10,000 humanity doesn't fit on the counter. But anyway, now that we've got that, I have 19 humanity and consumables, so we can fight her for real. Okay. She takes much more damage when we're alone. Also, much scarier, though. Will you shoot the arrow? I'm so very glad that hitting her torso staggers her. Not enough for it to be permanent, but since every single shot does it, it's enough to get at least 2 hits in. Usually, when that doesn't happen. Oh no, I didn't interrupt you. I heard the bowstring noise. Why did we stop? Yeah, nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah, nope. Okay, this is a good spot. Okay, this is a good spot. Okay, this is a good spot. This is one of them boss fights where it's really good to have a bow. Bye-bye. Oh no, she dodged. Well, I mean, kind of. It's still here. Okay, maybe our boss fight really will go like that. Maybe that wasn't actually how this was going down. Wait, we get a twin humanities for beating her? I didn't need to do that at all. 20,000. So even though there was 3 of us, we get half the souls? That's still pretty cool. It's like 10,000 souls a level up right now, so we might be able to get closer to that, No, we've got 37 dexterity. We might actually be able to make it. So this will be our second Bell of Awakening. And now, God, we look terrible. I would love to put our humanity on and like actually be humanified and stuff. But then we get invaded. And I don't think we're winning any bow-only invasions. Even if we had, like, poison arrows or something. Which, I mean, we have. They're just ridiculously expensive. Anyway, we run the 2 who's and what's it's. So now, the gates are open. And you know what that means. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. As well as Golden Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring, I think it's called. This is the gold one. It's the gold serpent thing. But we are not leaving just yet. I mean, we could. We're kind of cosplaying a hunter, so, like, we're using the hunter clothes. Ordinarily, I don't use any armor at all, because if I'm going to get staggered anyway, I would rather just be faster. So, we normally do no armor, or just pants, just to protect our dignity. I went too far, didn't I? This is to actually get outside. I need to drop some humanity. Boom. Why, hello, person that's in my way. Prepare to die. So anyway, they're dead. And even though these guys are actually pretty difficult to hit, They can't see me because I've got a fog ring on. I can't see them either, actually. I'm just kind of shooting blind, but now we have defeated all of them. Egg vermifuges, not that I will ever have eggs implanted on me because that is gross. And we can now rest at the epic bonfire. Now I'll pop out of this. We are going to use all 17. Which will put us at 28. Then we got a whole bunch of humanity from that. I added this up together and it was only 19 before. I don't remember where we got the second twin humanity from. Maybe we got 2 for doing that. I don't know. Either way. I don't have the ring to talk to her, which is usually what I like to do. I go thief and then I get the ring to talk to her. Because I like that. I don't have a Firekeeper soul, but I can enter a covenant. And now that I'm in said covenant, I can spend 10,000 years offering humanity. Oh my god, let's... Remastered, dude. Remastered. I didn't even do this the last time I played through. Offer all 30 humanity. You believe how quick that was? Pyromancy Chaos Storm. Legions Deepen. Now we never need her ever again. So let's level up real quick. Boop, boop, boop. 266. Without upgrades, it's pretty much the best it's getting. We'll probably take it to 50 just because, like, it's 40 soft cap and then 50 hard cap. So we're going to get much less per point of dex. But considering we're Black Bow of Ferrising, that's probably what we're going to want. So we're going to come down here and take out the Ceaseless Discharge. And then I need to get the Large Ember from New Londo, so that we can get our weapon to plus 11. Then I might just... No, I should get the ring first. I should definitely get the stuff from Sense Fortress, and then do that. Because the drop rate increase for having the gold Slumbering Dragon Crest ring, very good. Remastered. Look at this. This is remastered. I can stare at the lava and it doesn't burn my eyes out. My brain is not physically pained, and I am not dying. IRL. Now, yes, it's still a little difficult, but you can even see the Taurus demons out there. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff I can see. Ridiculous. Actually being able to see. Such a huge improvement from the original game. This was one of the biggest improvements. Like, having frames in Blighttown and then actually being able to see the lava without going blind. Absolutely phenomenal, would recommend. I wasn't using the good arrows, was I? I'm using the bad arrows, ain't I? I'm using the bad arrows. For boss fights, I wanted to use the good arrows. It's only 10 extra damage, but... maybe that affects the scaling? Does that change? We were 266 before. Arrows aren't factored into that damage? Because that's still 266. If arrows aren't factored into that, we actually do pretty crazy damage. We're like 311 right now. If you had 45 onto that, I think. And I'm like, the Drake Sword is only 200 base? So we're like 50%, maybe like 52%, something like that. 51% more damage than the Drake Sword. So anyway, then I started blasting. You tell me I can't hit him from here? I know it takes a few hits, but I'm like... you really telling me I can't hit him from here? This is the Black Bow of Ferris, and I'm using the good arrows. I'm using the good arrows. Oh dear. Okay, I guess we're using the regular strats. Ordinarily, when I fight this boss, I can't consistently get the jump. Like where the Ceaseless Discharge jumps over there, and then you just bop them on the hand, and then they fall off into death. Normally what I do... did you lose me? Okay. There's a wait right here. And then once they start making the movement, they can't cancel it. So then they do that. And then you uke them in the duker. And for some reason, this takes significantly more damage than their face. Yeah, it's probably because of the distance. It's probably because of the distance. I'm taking this ring off. I honestly shouldn't have had that ring on in the first place because it did absolutely nothing for Quelaag. Absolutely nothing. If it's a boss, it knows where you are. See, if you have a melee weapon, you can hit him way more than that. I don't know why it keeps leaving. It normally just spams the grab. Smash. Ding. Oh noes! You can get hit around the corner. That is a thing that can happen. But this is basically the whole boss fight, so I'll see you in a second. So I actually shot like 16 poison arrows into them, and they didn't get poisoned. So I can confirm they are not poisonable. However, after a few minutes of shooting them, I do believe this is just over. Safety roll just in case, though. I'm not trying to have to run back here. Explosion, victory achieved, and we didn't cheese them. I mean, that's kind of a cheese, but we didn't do the they just fall off the edge thing. And now we have access to the fire ruin thingy-mabobs. Boom. And we got a humanity refund. So now we can start actually using humanity to solely kindle bonfires and as like a Healy item and stuff. We got the gold hem thingy do. We're out of here. So I probably should have gone and gotten the light bug now, because I went and opened it up already. But that sounds like a lot of work for something that we do not immediately need, because that's not useful anywhere other than the Tomb of Giants, which we can't get to yet. And when we do need to go to the Tomb of Giants, I'll be able to teleport back down here to the Daughters of Chaos. By the way, can I not see it from here? Or is it on the top? This entire wheel thingy, if I recall, is powered by one of those little dogs. Ah, it must be in this one. No? Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, there it is. That wheel's getting spun by that little doggo. So that doggo is single-handedly powering this lift, and I don't think you can actually kill them. I'm pretty sure they're immortal gods. I don't know why you would want the lift to stop working, but yeah, they're immortal. It would be kind of game-breaking to get stuck like that. Notice that the things are not attacking us because we have the Ring of Awesome. I'm going to die. I'm going to heal. No, I'm not going to die. Can I shoot you through the thing? Stupid walls. I bet it would let them hit me. I'm like, your face is sticking through that and everything. So, we actually get better returns from strength on upgrading. I hypothetically checked what would have happened if we got our dex to 42. 41 was 1 point more damage, and 42 was no points more damage. So we're going to put them into strength, because I think we're going to use the Dragon Slayer Great Bow at some point. I walked out too far, and now the Blow Darter has seen me. That is roughly the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. On a scale of 1 to I can't see anything, where even am I? Why is it this dark? I turned the brightness up. Headshot. To be honest, compared to how strong we were when we got in here, I don't think we even need the headshot anymore. We don't even need the headshot anymore. Is that another one? That was another one. Is that another one? That was another one, but what hit me? I'm getting all these... Like, my screen, it's so full. It's so full of garbage. It was a little fly thingy. I see we're poisoned and I'm watching that, but I know that it's not really much of a problem. And when we heal, that's all going to disappear anyway. So we didn't actually end up needing most of the purple moss clumps. They were just nice to have. But yeah, even if you're a melee, if you have the fog ring when you come down here, blow darts, not a problem for the most part. Not a problem, and that's pretty sweet. Can I one-shot you yet? Wait. Which means I can definitely get that one. It helps you, like, tactfully, like, surgically remove all of these people. Like, you feel like a special agent on a mission. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of enemies running at you, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna get you. And then you're like, no, you! But this way. But this way. They never even saw it coming. Really? More dogs down that way, too. Okay, so we're gonna drop down here. And then as soon as we can see their head, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot. Walk around this corner. And we're gonna take the shot. Doggos disintegrated. Epic loot attained. We have the Firekeeper's soul. The single most useful thing in Blighttown. As it is the single most useful thing. I mean, I'm like, there's Titanite down here, but you could just buy that later. We didn't need to do that. We chose to do that. But we're finally stabilizing with 40 dex and a plus 10 bow of Ferris. Unless something is heavily armor resistant, which there are a lot of things, we're pretty good to go against them. Things are all falling into place. And when we get to the top here, we'll get a key that we didn't need, because we could have just come down this way. If I had just come down this way and skipped all of Blighttown, I mean, we went the, like, we didn't go the exploring path, but we still went through Blighttown. But if we skipped it, we'd be done with this like a whole episode ago. We almost one-shot these guys. That's cool. That's not going to be relevant because we have no reason to ever come back here, because we're going to teleport straight to the Daughters of Chaos when we do come back. Ah, no, wait, we got to go to the hollow thing. The Sleeping Hollow. Because we're going to have to go back there later for... What's his face? Sigmar? If we're doing Sigmar stuff, probably going to have to go back there for that. But anyway, that's the key to get out of here. Now we just gotta kill a bunch of these guys. And by a bunch, I mean I think there's 3 of them. Look at the difference in the damage. Weren't we doing like... I mean, it's been a little while, but weren't we doing like 113 or something to them in the previous episodes? Now it's like, oh look, headshot, 300. And then 200 on normal arrows. You're just gonna yell and complain? Well, that is probably what I would do. That is not very effective at not dying. You have prevented nothing, and you have lost everything. For I have taken 2 to 3 steps backwards, your greatest weakness. So anyway, we pop out here, and we're in the Valley of the Drakes, and if we wanted to kill the zombie dragon, we probably could incredibly easily. In fact, could I kill the zombie dragon from this side? I've never tried that before. Does the zombie dragon have an attack that could hit me all the way up here? Oh, there's no way. I would need the hawk. I would absolutely need the hawk ring and, like, feather arrows if I'm going to try and hit him from here. I'm just not terribly certain how far their attack range goes. Could we science that? That could be interesting. Alright, I don't want to have to make this climb again, but I also really don't think the dragon can kill me. Famous last words, but we're already in New Londo for when we're going to get the thing you do afterwards. We'll have to hit the Firelink Shrine first, but I want that large ember, and I want it now. Now being after the zombie dragon is dead. Which I'm pretty sure we just cheese. Can I hit you from here? I'm pretty sure I can hit you from here. It will cost more arrows, but I'm like, can you hit me from here? $100 damage on the wings? And it actually looks like I'm going through the wings. So anyway, then I started blasting. And that is how you defeat the evil, dreaded zombie poison dragon without taking a single hit of damage. It probably didn't even know where we were, and while that's probably not because of the ring, we still did the stuff. So, like, if we followed this, that down there leads to the Darkroot Basin, and there's actually a bonfire in between it. However, that bonfire is wholly useless because you can't teleport back to it, and there's not really a reason to go there. And on the other side of this bridge is New Londo, where we're going anyway. Alright, so I thought about it. Not only do we really need the gold Slumbering Dragon Crest ring to farm the Titanite chunks if we're going to get to plus 15, but they also drop Titanite chunks in Sen's Fortress, and that's where we get the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring, which would probably help us skip ghosts. So I'm thinking the play is to clear out Sen's Fortress, but not the Iron Giant, and then go do New Londo. And then when New Londo's done, we'll hit up the Stray Demon in the Asylum. And we'll get to plus 15, then we'll go to Enter Londo. So, next time, Sen's Fortress. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.